Africa, the cradle of humankind, is a continent pulsating with a rich spiritual heritage. For millennia, its people have honored the divine and revered their ancestors, weaving a tapestry of beliefs as diverse as the continent itself. This deep spirituality, passed down through generations, forms the bedrock of African societies, shaping their worldview and way of life. Unlike the rigid doctrines found elsewhere, African spirituality is fluid, adaptable, and deeply personal, reflecting the intimate connection between humanity and the cosmos. From the sun-drenched savannas to the lush rainforests, the spirit world is an intrinsic part of the African landscape. Every mountain, river, and tree holds significance, resonating with the energy of ancestors and deities. This profound reverence for nature underscores the interconnectedness of all living things, a belief system that sees humanity as part of a larger, interconnected web of existence. This spiritual heritage is not confined to ancient history. It thrives in the vibrant traditions still practiced across the continent. Through storytelling, music, dance, and elaborate ceremonies, Africans keep the flames of their ancestral wisdom burning bright, passing the torch of knowledge from one generation to the next. In the realm of African spirituality, clothing transcends mere adornment. It transforms into a vibrant language, communicating reverence, status, and spiritual connection. Each carefully chosen garment, imbued with symbolic meaning, becomes a conduit between the physical and spiritual realms. Elaborate headdresses, often adorned with feathers, cowrie shells, or animal bones, represent a direct link to the divine, signifying the wearer's elevated spiritual status. Intricate beadwork, meticulously crafted by skilled artisans, tells stories of ancestry, clan affiliations, and personal journeys. Richly colored fabrics, dyed with natural pigments derived from plants and minerals, evoke the power and beauty of the natural world. These garments are not merely worn, they are inhabited. With each step, each gesture, the wearer embodies the spirits of their ancestors, their movements transformed into a sacred dance that bridges the gap between the living and the departed. The rustle of fabric becomes a prayer, the clinking of beads, a hymn of praise, and the vibrant colors, a testament to the enduring power of African spirit.
This video was proudly sponsored by GoLogin, the best browser for multi-accounting. That was a brief moment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to our video.
Duality. The pulse of the drum, a rhythmic heartbeat resonating through the air, calls the community together. This is the language of the spirits, the soundtrack to countless rituals and ceremonies that punctuate African life, marking significant milestones and seeking guidance from the divine. Birth, death, marriage, harvest. Each occasion is imbued with spiritual significance, celebrated through elaborate rituals passed down through generations. These ceremonies, often involving chanting, drumming, and ecstatic dance, are not mere performances. They are transformative experiences, designed to connect participants with the spirit world and harness its power. The air crackles with anticipation as offerings are presented to appease the ancestors and seek their blessings. The rhythmic chanting of prayers, the intoxicating aroma of incense, and the pulsating beat of the drums create an atmosphere of heightened spirituality, blurring the lines between the physical and the ethereal. In these moments of collective ecstasy, the veil between the worlds thins, and the spirits draw near, their presence felt in the swaying bodies and the echoing chants. Section 4. Nature's Embrace, Finding the Sacred in the Earth. For Africa's indigenous communities, the natural world is not merely a resource to be exploited, it is a sacred realm, imbued with spiritual energy and inhabited by powerful forces. The rustling leaves whisper ancestral wisdom, the rushing river carries the voices of the gods, and the towering mountains stand as guardians of ancient knowledge. This profound reverence for nature permeates every aspect of life, shaping beliefs, practices, and social structures. Sacred groves, often found deep within forests or nestled near water sources, serve as sanctuaries for prayer, meditation, and communion with the spirits. These untouched pockets of wilderness, carefully protected from human encroachment, are believed to be potent portals to the spirit world, places where the veil between realms thins and the divine can be more easily accessed. The rhythms of nature dictate the ebb and flow of life, Planting and harvesting seasons are celebrated with joyful ceremonies, giving thanks for the bounty of the earth and seeking the continued favor of the spirits. Animals, too, are revered as sacred messengers, their behavior observed for signs and omens. In this intimate relationship with the natural world, African communities find not only sustenance but also spiritual grounding and a profound sense of belonging.